Hey guys, welcome back to Talking Chelsea Blues. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well today. Before we get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification bell icon on to be notified of when I upload and when I go live. Also guys, go and follow us on the socials. Links are all in the description. Go and follow me on the Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, or X as it's now called. Discord is also down in the description as well, so make sure you go and join that. It's a lot of laughs over there, so let's get involved over there. And yeah, let's get into this, guys. This is some transfer news video. So, guys, in terms of some transfer news, we're going to break it all down for you now, and I'll give you my individual thoughts. But let me know your thoughts in the comments about each individual topic that I discussed today on the video. So, let's get into this now. Starting off with a bit of news about Martinez from Aston Villa. Breaking: Chelsea, Manchester United, Barcelona and Atletico Madrid have approached Emiliano Martinez, who has a chance of leaving Aston Villa this summer. It will depend on the Champions League, but the player wants to fight for titles. And this is from Eduardo Burgos of Diario AS. Now, Emi Martinez, very good goalkeeper. Very, very good goalkeeper. Can play out the back, can play long. Very good with his hands. He can move. He can, he's very adaptable. Very good goalkeeper. Won the World Cup with Argentina. Listen, if Chelsea were to sign him, I wouldn't sniff at it, because I think that's a top signing if we were to get him. But there's other teams in the running. There's Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Manchester United. So it all depends on what his preferences are. Like, I don't know if Chelsea would be willing to pay him a decent enough wage for him to come to Chelsea, the owners, whether that be, I don't know what he's on. So, if he was to sign, I wouldn't sniff at it, because he's a quality goalkeeper and he vastly improves the squad instantly. But, do I think we're going to sign him? I don't know. I really don't know. I really couldn't tell you. I think if we are to sign a keeper like this, of a high calibre, we do mean business in the summer transfer window. And I'd love to see it happen, but I don't think I'm 100%. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to happen. It's a 50-50 chance, I think, and I'm probably leaning towards more that it's not going to happen because of the wage structure at Chelsea Football Club. So we'll see what happens there. But guys, let me know your thoughts on Emi Martinez in the comment section down below. Also, I just want to point out that if we do sign someone like that, then the owners are still not forgiven for what they're doing. They need to still work hard to earn the trust back. There is no trust there at the moment between us. And that only happens when the fans ask for something and they get it, which is, top quality signings and trophies. So, yeah, that's what I think. But moving on into the next piece of news, this is about Badiashile. Let's get into it. Inter Milan are interested in Chelsea centre-back Badiashile should Jan Bisek leave the club. And this is from Santi JFN and Foot Mercato. Now, do make sure you subscribe to the channel, by the way, guys. Badiashile, when we brought him in, he was thought to be a top quality player and someone who was going to vastly improve the squad. He had a few very good games at the start of his Chelsea career. Now, I do think he's a good defender, but obviously he's not made it into the squad as much as he would have liked. He's played a lot of Conference League this season, and I don't think he really wants that. I don't think he just wants to be a cup player. I think he wants to be a first team player, but is he good enough? I don't know. He's not good enough to do it at Chelsea. I know that for sure right now. We have players ahead of him. Fofana, Colwill, Chalobah, Tyson Adebayo. There's plenty of players ahead of him. So, at the end of the day, if he wants to go, he can go. And I'd wish him all the best. But at the end of the day, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Should we sell Badiashile or not? I just think he's just taking up squad space at the moment, and he's not good enough to get into the Premier League starting 11. So that's my thoughts. But yeah, let's move on to the final piece of news now, and I will break this one down for you. This is quite interesting. Confirmed. Real Madrid are interested in Enzo Fernandez, and this is from BBC Sport. Now, Enzo Fernandez, the player that we paid £107 million for. Real Madrid interested. I've seen that one before. Well, put it this way. I actually think Enzo Fernandez won't be leaving. I think this is all false rumours. I do. Enzo Fernandez is now starting to show what he's capable of in the Chelsea shirt. He's proven this season a couple of times, or throughout the season, that he's good enough to be a part of this squad, and he's worth £107 million. I just think it would be a mistake to sell him now, because when he's starting to get into his groove and he's starting to find his feet at Chelsea Football Club, this would be an opportunity now to really let him thrive and become a leader of this team. He's won the World Cup with Argentina, so he's got a leadership about him. He's got leadership qualities. He's already the vice captain of Chelsea behind Reece James, so I think it'd be a massive mistake to sell him. I think if we look at him when he's in his deeper role, it's not as good for him as it is when he's able to go forward a bit more and get ahead of the ball. I just think it'd be a very big mistake to sell Enzo Fernandez. I think he could be a real top player in years to come. Give him 3, 4, 5 years, and he'll be a top player. And he still is a top player now, but we still need to find a few more players to build around this squad. I mean, experience, and that's what's going to help. But at the end of the day, I just don't want us to sell Enzo Fernandez. But let me know in the comments, guys, whether you would sell Enzo Fernandez or not, and if the right price came about, how much would it be? I've seen it quoted around £127 million to €127 million, which I think equates to about 132 million pounds, I think. I don't know the currency exchange at the moment, but I do think it would be an honest mistake to sell Enzo Fernandez right now. I think he can only build and get better. But let me know, guys, in the comments what you think about that. But that's the end of today's video. I hope you've all enjoyed, guys. If you have, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification bell icon on to be notified of when we upload, where I share that when I go live. Go and follow us on all the socials, X, TikTok, Insta, Facebook. Go and join the Discord. Link is down in the description, guys. Hope you've all enjoyed this video, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Bye, guys.